고구마가 많이 있다.
딴도들.
고구마.
고구마는 너무 쭈쭈쭈.
엄마 뽑아볼까?
응.
오, 또 길쭉하다, 그치?
큰 고구마니야, 이녀고.
얘도 있다.
하고 또 없다? 아기들 들어봐. 많이 뽑았다. 많이 뽑았다.
It was a cloudy day, stuck in a traffic jam, swamped on a busy street. Now he's feeling like a clown, already on the edge. There's a tear on the rise. Tower smiles at me and says, "Oh, life could be so simple, taking the day away." Making time for some loving, put your son on replay. I'm watching an old-time movie, follow the clouds go by, and drift in the sky. Things never fit to place if you stay so uptight. Just drop off your pretends to me and right. So when you get a bad day and things turn to the worst, remember these words. Life is so simple, taking the day away, making time for some loving. Put your song on replay. I'm watching an old-time movie, follow the clouds go by, and drift in the sky. Taking the day away, making time for some loving. Put yourself on place, watching an old-time movie. Watch just the clouds go by. I'm drifting in the sky. Thank